Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy today. If you guys didn't see my tweet yesterday, I know it was kind of late when I put that out. I was super busy. I was going to come back with the stream yesterday with shiny hunting Zekrom. And just to get clear on that, I've already done like probably over 20 to 30 encounters, so the count is already off. I don't know how many checks I've done for him already. So it's kind of up there, but we're gonna start a new count, just doing it today on the stream, see how many counts we can do on the stream. But I am way more checks than what I've already got with this. Quickly, if you guys didn't see it, on my post on Instagram and Twitter, I did finally get Shiny Rayquaza. I'll actually show you guys this real quick because I think it's pretty freaking cool. I had been hunting it for like 6 months, guys. I'm not kidding. It took me forever. He's right back there. There we go. Shiny Rayquaza. Click here. Nope, not to save. So, go to Pokemon. Go here. Of course, I do have my shiny Station and Zamazenta from the events that they gave at GameStop. But I was hunting this one for the longest freaking time. Check summary. We got the shiny charm, or the shiny emblem right there. And yes, if y'all didn't know, I restarted playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. So this isn't my original save file. I actually restarted my game, but I moved all of my shinies from my original game over into Pokemon Home. And then when I restarted my game, I re-put them all back into Sword and Shield so I could shiny hunt the legendaries. Because I was under the impression that if you could catch as many of the legendaries as you wanted. However, if you catch a legendary in Dynamax Adventures, you cannot shiny hunt it no more. You can fight it all you want. You can only catch it one time. So, not knowing that, I screwed up. But I definitely finally got this. 6 months in the making. I am so freaking happy. It took so long to get this one. So today, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna be doing this. If you can see, his ability is airlock, and he is a adamant nature, so it's not super bad. First met on 7/26/2022 in the max layer, so I was super happy when I got this. I freaked out. But I'm gonna try to get some ribbons on it and try to transfer it. This is gonna go into any shiny legendaries I get that can be taken into the newer games, 9th gen. I will transfer them using Home when it's available, so I can play with these guys, because I've hunted for this guy so freaking long. This is my favorite shiny legendary, and it was my first shiny legendary to actually get while hunting it, so I'm happy. I'm very happy about it. Hey, welcome in, Hunter. I hate this. I have to go to bed soon. I would love to have played. Hey, I'm sorry it's so late. I'm going to try to get streaming back early in the day. So this way people can have time to do it, because I know school is starting back up with a couple of people. I know they start here. I know they start here in Arizona this Thursday, so they're starting this week, this Thursday, so I am going to try to start doing streaming a little bit earlier in the daytime, like mid-afternoon, I should try to say. Just kind of in case people want to play. This way they don't have to stay up late to do it, and I know you guys have to get some sleep for school, obviously, and I wouldn't want that to happen. And this way you guys can also still watch it when you guys get out of school. So we're going to try to do it like mid-afternoons, since summer is coming to a close. So yep, my parents are slowly putting me on a schedule. Yep. That's kind of like what my parents did when I was in school. They would put me on a schedule when school was coming up. So I definitely want to start bringing streaming up in the middle afternoon. I really couldn't do it today because I was pressed for time. I have a leak in my house by my AC. It is actually leaking, and I've been fighting with the landlord company over here at the apartment complex, whoever it is. I've been fighting with them to come fix it. They're finally coming to fix it tomorrow. I've had this damn leak for a week. It's been irritating. So we're getting that fixed. And I had to take Coco for her walk. I've been taking her on 15-minute walks every day. If you guys also didn't see why there was no stream yesterday on Twitter, she's right now whimpering because she wants to get to the cat, but I was clipping her nails yesterday, and Coco has black nails. They are the hardest to clip because you can't see the quick. She pulled, and I accidentally got her quick on 2 of her nails. The first one wasn't super bad, so I kept going with her other nails. I have styptic powder. If you guys don't know what styptic powder is, it's something guys used to use back in the day, old day, that if you were shaving and you nicked yourself, you just put a little powder on it, push on it, and it would clot it up. Same thing with their nails. But when she pulled on her dew claw, I actually got her quick pretty good, and she was dripping blood. So I had to spend time with her yesterday. I didn't want to do the stream. I wanted to spend time with her, let her know, hey, it's gonna be okay. She's not hurting or anything. So she's doing she's doing good right now. So her dew claw is healing up. I have been putting styptic powder on it, applying pressure on it. I gave her a bunch of treats for being a good girl. She does not like the clippers, so we're gonna have to try to get a nail grinder when I can afford one. But that is why I didn't do a stream yesterday, because that had happened. But yeah, it's definitely crazy. But when you do stream early, I will still be there for no problem. Awesome. Yeah, I was gonna do it earlier today. Things just got really hectic today, but we will definitely be going earlier in the daytime. I'm gonna try to start doing that tomorrow. Depending on how long the person is going to be here fixing the leak. Hoping it's not going to be too big. Have a good night and or day. It's nighttime for me, but yeah, I'll have a good night and see you all later. Thank you, Hunter, for coming in. Thank you for coming in to say hi, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Definitely get some sleep. I don't want to get you in trouble with your parents. And I do know that, again, I do know school is coming back up and starting in session. I know some people have already started school. I know people are starting school soon. So I'm going on the pretense that people are just starting this week, because here in Arizona, they're starting, at least high school starts this Thursday. I don't know every level, but our neighbor's kids, their daughter is a senior in high school. So we're going to be going to her graduation, and they're starting high school. Their second youngest is starting high school. So yeah, definitely going to be going off the high school schedule, because that's all I know. But that's this Thursday. Hopefully everything goes good. If you guys are starting school or you've just started going back to school, I hope you have a great time at school. I hope this year is a really great year for you guys. If you haven't started school or you're nervous about starting school, don't be nervous. Everyone's got to go through it, but it is definitely going to be easier as time goes on. You're probably going to miss high school after you graduate. They said you weren't. You kids think they won't. I was one of those kids. I do kind of miss going back and seeing my friends. I don't really care about the classes, but I do miss seeing my friends in the hallways, sitting at lunch with them and everything, because that was pretty fun. So enjoy your time while you're with your friends in school, because you will definitely miss it. And don't worry, if you are already out of school and everything, then you'll be able to just chill with this live stream. I don't know if I'm going to do any inviting today into the live streams. I don't know why my game is not making any sound, so I have to do this every time. I might get a new capture card. I'm not kidding. Give it a few minutes. I know it's because my screen just went blue, and the blue screen behind me. Let me see. Game capture. Cancel. That's not what I need. Console capture. Activate. I can't hear. There we go. Oh, I don't know why my computer makes a sound every time I have to adjust the freaking volume. I don't know if you know, I might actually play some copyright-free, royalty-free music on here real quick. I do not want to sign in with my iTunes because I do not want to sign in. They said that I do not want my iTunes linked to this. Alright, so I'm gonna play some copyright-free, royalty-free music for you guys. This way, you know, it's not like just quiet. Because I don't know how long this will take. This could definitely take a while. It took me 6 months. If it takes me longer than 6 months, now you give me an ice round. If it takes me longer than 6 months to get this one, I may actually quit. I only stuck with Rayquaza because it is my absolutely favorite legendary, and I finally got it. I have one in Go, but I didn't want to just offload the one I have in Go here because it's already my best buddy in that game, so I wanted to keep it in there. Oh, we don't really have much, do we? No, we don't. Oh no. So we need ground, ice, and the third one I can't think of right now, but you mainly want to try to go for ground and ice because those are going to be the best ones to get against Rayquaza. So while I was very disappointed they gave me, I would have taken the Mamoswine had they given that to me earlier. I've had a lot of trouble with this not whenever we get to Zekrom, we get to 1 HP, and then the computers either screw it up for me or what, but I can lose them at 1 HP, so it's been very, very tense trying to get Zekrom here. Now, if you guys don't know how I do Dynamax Adventures on this one, over here to the right, or left side corner, I should say, you guys will see what we are hunting, and you'll say checks. Just because I encounter it does not mean it'll be shiny, obviously, but with Dynamax Adventures, I will only add a tally if we can catch Zekrom and check it. So if we get knocked out early and we don't even get to Zekrom, or if we get to Zekrom and then we get knocked out of the dungeon and we don't get to check him, that will not count as a check. So we have to check, we have to defeat and catch it for it to add a tally into the actual count. Now again, I've been doing this off stream for a bit, so I don't know what count I was on. I wasn't keeping count. So definitely we're probably already over like 20, 25, maybe 30 encounters. And the odds for this one is 1 out of 100 with a shiny charm. I do have the shiny charm in this game. That was the main thing I wanted to do. Was I replayed through the main story, got the shiny charm, and I do have the DLCs and everything. I didn't play the stories. I played the story up in Crown Tundra far enough to get to the dungeons, and then I just stopped because I had already played it. I had already completed the entire game. I had already done all of the side quests, all the side missions, and all I had left was shiny hunting. But I really wanted to hit my shiny Rayquaza, so I replayed through it. Again, transferring all of my shiny Pokemon because I was not about to lose all of those. Transferred all of my shiny Pokemon over to Pokemon Home, and then restarted my game and retransferred all of my shiny Pokemon back into Sword and Shield and played through. I definitely am not restarting now since I actually got shiny Rayquaza, but I haven't caught any of the legendaries in the Dynamax Adventures besides Rayquaza, because if it's not shiny, I'm not going to keep it. So I don't know why I did Ultra Ball with that one. I'm pretty stupid. But yeah. So that was the main thing. I'm very happy I got Shiny Rayquaza. Took 6 months, but it was my favorite, so I'm happy. Welcome in, Daryl Garcia. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna take it. I know it has Earth Power, which would be good against Zekrom, but I really don't have anything super good against him. I really don't want to do flying. I guess I'll do rock. So, but this could definitely be a big multiple episode type ordeal. Just because, like I said, it took me 6 months to get Rayquaza with a shiny charm, so yeah, just because like the odds are like 1 out of 100, and even if you go over 100, you can easily go over 100 and still not get it. So I think I actually did go over 100. I think I actually did go over 100 with Rayquaza, because it was like 6 months. I had to have gone over, because I was literally just playing off camera, off stream. I was just playing Rayquaza encounters, so I had to have gone over like maybe 100 or 200. It's a lot better. I mean, I have, how much? What did I hit? I'm still hunting Arceus, and I'm at 3,297. Darkrai's at 361, but that's over on Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, so I'm still gonna try to get my Arceus. It's gonna be pretty good. My Twitter is blowing up. Not that I'm complaining. I am definitely happy you guys are sharing the link. This isn't good, because I didn't get anything good at the beginning. I got nothing good at the beginning. Politoad, you're a water type. You should be effective against a rock type. Why are you doing Helping Hand? Oh no. This is the problem I get with the computers. It's like, sometimes they're smart and I can get to it and I can beat Zekrom, catch it, no problem. And then I get computers that are dumb. Again, I can get to Zekrom. I keep saying Rayquaza, but back then I was doing Rayquaza. I can get to them, and then get it down to 1 to 2 HP, and they'll do a status move. When literally all you could do is probably flick the Pokemon, and it would die. So I don't know. I do not know. But any shiny legendaries that I get in here, I will be transferring to 9th gen, because I will be getting Pokemon Violet when it does come out. And of course, I'll have to wait for Pokemon Home to, you know, be accepted into it so I can transfer it. But I'm down for doing that. I'm definitely happy I got it on this one, because I was gonna hunt Rayquaza in Shining Pearl, the one that I got, but it would have taken a lot longer, because then the odds are at full odds, 1 out of 4,096, and it's only because like the Shiny Charm just doesn't work right in that game, and I hate that. I really hope in 9th gen, in Scarlet and Violet, I really hope that in that game the Shiny Charm works like normal. I hope it doesn't, like, you know, work how it does in Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, where you can only use it for the Masuda method, which the Masuda method is fine and all. I've done it multiple times in this game for many of my other shinies, but no, not worth it. It really isn't. To just have the Shiny Charm, it's not worth to get the Shiny Charm if it's just going to be for the Masuda method. So hopefully they make it work, because sometimes I'll do the Masuda method, sometimes I'll do, I don't know if I want that. Come here, Coco. Sometimes I'll do the Masuda method. Sometimes I'll do random encounters. I hope this doesn't backfire. It backfired. Oh, why did you give me a water type? Professor, why did you give me a water type? Alright. Oh. Don't know why she gave me water type. That's gonna screw me over. Again, I catch everything just because you have the chance of having anything shiny in this game. So you have a chance of 1 out of 25 of just getting any kind of shiny. But if you're looking for specifically the legendary, it's a 1 out of 100 chance. So I've kind of had a shiny drought, I would say, after I got shiny Rayquaza, which I expected. I get the shiny legendary I want that I've been hunting for 6 months, and then of course it's gonna, you know, bleed me dry and not let me have any kind of shinies. But it would still be nice to phase into something. I hadn't phased into anything yet, so even though I'm like 20 or 30, you know, checks in just from off camera and doing it before, no phases. What's the matter, girl? What's the matter? Wanting to come up here and say hi to the people on the channel? Come here, girl. Here you go. Say hi to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know we only have 2 hearts, but hopefully we can actually get some damage done. And just for those wondering or who might be watching afterward, yes, Purdue Claw is healing up just nice. I am not going to use clippers on her nails anymore. If you have a pet with black nails, you probably know the difficultness of trying to get them cut. So definitely a big pain in the butt. You want back down? Back down in your bed, girl. Which way? Yeah, I know you guys probably saw the tweet of why there was no stream yesterday. So, and again, I'm also talking to the people who are watching this post live stream, who are watching the VOD of this on my channel. So, because I know a lot of you guys may be getting on a schedule to go to sleep because school's starting back up, or again, maybe school has already started for you. And again, live streaming is gonna go back to like middle of the day. Ooh, I really have nothing good. I guess I'll take it. I don't think it's gonna do anything though. Forty is definitely gonna die. That's 1 HP. No, Coco. I know you want the cat, but he's not wanting to play. Okay. But hopefully Zekrom is a nice shiny. After I get this one, I do want to get shiny Kyurem, because I want to get, if you just want to fuse them and get the shiny form of the, you know, black Kyurem or white Kyurem fused, all you need to get is shiny Kyurem. You do not need to get shiny Zekrom or shiny Reshiram. You just need a shiny Kyurem, because when they fuse, it's going to go off of Kyurem's base. And as cool as that is, I still like Zekrom, I still like Reshiram, and I want to get both of them shiny, including Kyurem. So this way I can just have them shiny on fused and not fused. Again, another one I'm going to try to go for is Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. So hopefully I can get all of those shiny. It'd be pretty cool. I'm also going after Guzzlord because I got Guzzlord's location already saved. But I want to start hunting that in October. Because I don't know how long it's going to take. It's probably going to take me way past October. But I did think maybe it would be a little bit cool to take a break from Legends Arceus and come back and do some legendary shiny hunting. One that I know I can actually get a shiny on, because again, Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond will take you forever. And again, I will go back and continue my hunt for Arceus, but that is going to take a long time. I'm already 3,000. So I'm close to getting full odds. And that's a big thing. Because once I get to full odds, I'm hoping it doesn't take too long after full odds. I've definitely had to take a break from Arceus. It was from shiny hunting Arceus because it was just taking forever. Looks like Fairy's super effective, so I definitely might get some Fairy types. Hey, welcome in. You need a Galar Slowbro and Slowking, a Mantis, Larvesta, and a Volcarona. You need those to complete your armor, Isle of Armor decks. I would totally help you. If I didn't have to reset my game to shiny hunt the legendaries, I would help you because I had my Isle of Armor Pokédex completed. I would totally help you. So I am very sorry. I restarted my game to shiny hunt the legendaries a long time ago, so I'm so sorry about that. If you guys have any kind of help, maybe reach out to I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but I'm just gonna call you I'm just gonna say M because I don't know how to say that. Oh wow, we actually beat it. Now, if you guys ask why I'm doing Ultra Ball, even though it's 100% catch rate, Ultra Ball is my favorite type of ball, so I definitely want to use it and catch it. I did catch Rayquaza in an Ultra Ball because the colors matched, so I thought it would be pretty cool to do that. Milky, okay. But yeah, if you guys want to hit up Milky, anybody watching this, or if you're watching this post-stream, hit him up over there on his channel and see if you guys can help him out. Because I would definitely love to help other people finish their decks. I did have this one done. I don't think I ever finished my Crown Tundra decks. I don't think I ever finished the Crown Tundra decks. So we're gonna get ready to do this is one check. Politoed, not Russell, no, I've already got one. Rabombi, no. Zekrom, I believe that's blue, but no. Again, my eyesight's horrible. Yep. That's one check. Even though I'm like 20 or 30 over. Not a problem. I definitely like helping out other people. Yes, save the location. I've always got a bad habit of telling them not to save it. Thankfully, I could just soft reset my game and it'll come back. Matter Coco. Alright. We should play it right there. Alright. Hopefully, maybe I'll do another live stream where I'm like inviting other people into doing it. Mainly I've just been doing this because a lot of people haven't been going online. Because I know like Shining Pearl and all of them aren't out now, so people are playing them. So I've just been playing with the PCs, and again, it's a hit or miss with these PCs. Sometimes they're smart, sometimes they're not. Again, I've lost catching a Zekrom. I've lost catching Zekrom when he has like 1 HP. Because the computers decided to do a status move instead of when even the most not effective move would have killed it. So it's definitely got me a couple days. So again, I've been at this for a couple days. I'm pretty sure I'm already over like 20 or 30, but we're just starting the checks today on the stream. hopefully it has an effect. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. Yeah, if other people want to join in, I'm definitely down for it. I'm alright with it. I've just been doing the PC because when I go online and try to do it, there's always the chance of getting like people who hack, and I don't like that. I don't want my account banned because I do play on my Switch, and because I know a lot of people think I do an emulator. I don't do an emulator. I actually have a graphics capture card. Not the best, but it gets the job done. I might actually upgrade it because a lot of the times I've been having to reset my capture device because the audio doesn't want to play through, and I don't know why it does that. But again, it was just a cheap $50 capture card, so it's not anything super fancy. So that's a... My dog is like whining and growling because she's got a little bit of an itch. I put anti-itch stuff on. I don't know. But sometimes I can just be sitting in the lobby and I'll be waiting and waiting and waiting and nobody will join in. Or you have the people who can hack, and I know I've seen one other people on here. Just because it's if they have a internet name, like a domain name as their username, 9 times out of 10 they're cheating. How do the card things work? What do you mean, the card things? I'm not quite sure I understand. Oh, you don't know where to find the capture cards. I just got mine on Amazon. I got it a while ago. Think about like maybe 2 years ago. I was doing strictly PC gameplay, but I've been wanting to do console gameplay and Pokemon gameplay. So I just use a regular, like, it's a no-name brand, but it's called 4K pass-through USB 3.0 capture. I just looked up capture cards on Amazon, and I got a cheap one that wasn't like super cheap but wasn't super expensive. So basically it's like this little box, and I'll plug my Switch HDMI cord into it, and there's another HDMI cord just that I can run out and plug it into a second monitor, which is my TV. I have a small little TV I use as a second monitor. I run that into the TV, and it'll capture onto my computer with a USB that I plug into the card into my computer. And basically I can see the gameplay on my TV, but it'll also capture on my OBS. So I don't want that one. So I would just look up Amazon, go on Amazon, and if I can find the link to where I got this, because I got it a couple years ago, I'll try to leave a link to it in the description when this is done. Come here, Coco. I'll try to leave a link to it in the description, and hopefully that'll help, because it wasn't like super expensive. So yeah, I know like a lot of people think I use an emulator on my PC. I do PC gameplay, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Sounds too complicated. It's honestly not. Like, if I could take it apart, I would totally show you. But there's 2 HDMI ports. You plug your Switch into the in port, and then you just get another random HDMI cord, plug it into the out, plug it into your TV, and you put the USB into your computer, and you're good to go. I'm pretty sure there's YouTube tutorials on how to get it to work and everything, and I think like maybe there was a video on how to get it to work on Amazon when they were selling it, but I can leave a link to it, to the one, if I can find it, in the description. I'll just have to take a few minutes to find it. but I'm pretty sure if you just look up like HDMI capture card, should definitely help. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's pretty simple. I thought it would be super confusing as well. When I first started doing YouTube, my channel content sucked. I didn't have good quality, video quality, and a lot of that was because all I had was just a camera pointing at my TV. But we all got to start somewhere, and that's how I started out. But yeah, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting out that way. A lot of people start out that way. And then you get a little buzz build up, you get a little bit of money, and then you use that money to upgrade your equipment. Oh, okay. Never mind. My boyfriend actually found it. He just told me to check my text in the chat. He found the link to it, so I can definitely link that real quick. It won't let me do it until after I'm done, but I can definitely link it up after. So that's the one that I do use. It's not a bad one. It's definitely good for beginners. Beginners to intermediate, because the quality that it puts out is not bad quality. For 50 bucks, it's pretty good. The only problem I have, and it could be the USB part, which I can just get like another USB cord to USB-A to USB-A, and switch that out, but I haven't checked it yet. But sometimes I have to like unplug it and replug it, and then it'll get the audio fixed for me. But yeah, I did a bunch of YouTube tutorials, checked a lot of stuff, and I played around in OBS. So that was mainly what happened. Was I just did like a bunch of playing around with it, and it fixed it. Now when it comes down to Nintendo DS gameplay, yeah, I can't do that. It won't do that because you have to get a specific installation to the DS, and I think the company doesn't even exist anymore. I don't think they exist anymore for 3DS because everyone went up to the Switch. I do not want to change my Pokemon because I feel like you will give me a bad one. Ooh, if I go and take a chance on the ground, that's gonna be a rock ground. No, I'm gonna go to the dragon because at least I can get berries after it. You can only do switch things. I mean, that's pretty much what I do. I mean, whenever I do stuff on my Switch, it's usually like Mario Kart, Pokemon mainly. I do PC gameplay as well, but I also have done some Xbox gameplay as well because I have an Xbox One and I play some games like that over here as well. So, you about to head to bed? Okay. Night. Coco? No. Your bed's over here, girl. Here. I'm here, girl. Good girl. But yeah, I mainly do Switch things on my channel just because when the setup that I have right here, I can easily just put my Switch in the dock right next to me and it's right here. Whenever I do my Xbox gameplay, I have to run like an extra long extension cord because I don't feel like moving my Xbox from where it's at. Because I use my Xbox to mainly watch TV. That's how I usually get TV from here. And it's because like, I don't think, does our apartment have a cable? No, like cable TV. Okay. I don't want to pay to get cable TV installed here. No. I know it's easy, I just don't want to do it here. I'm fine with getting my TV over the internet. But, that's mainly what I use my Xbox for. That, and sometimes I'll play the odd and off games over there, but... yeah, if you definitely want to do Switch content, yeah, I'd definitely say check that out. It's pretty good. It's like, it was 50 bucks. It was $49.99 when I got it. So it's pretty good for starting out to intermediate. I think if you want more professional or like a lot more settings, you want to check out Elgato. but I know a lot of people can't really afford Elgato. I, for one, cannot afford Elgato. I barely got my Stream Deck. I could barely afford my Stream Deck, so I definitely understand not getting to afford that stuff. So, yeah, I'll leave a link to it when the stream goes down. I'll put the link into it because it's a good capture card. I think it's really good for people wanting to do console and they can't really afford the like name brand type stuff. Which one are you trying? The banana cream? Oh, okay. I don't like banana cream pie though. Yeah. Whenever it's pudding, I kind of like chocolate, but I don't like banana pudding. Yeah. That's pretty cool. But, oh, and also for a couple of people who may be watching this on the VOD, I know we recently have talked to my friend who's a tattoo artist. She's still going to do the tattoo for me and my boyfriend for Chip, but we may not be able to afford it when I go down to my hometown. I may not be able to go because I have to drive all the way to Texas and go back to my hometown. I may not be able to afford the tattoo when we get it, so it may be after the 1st, but I think she said it's okay. I'm gonna double check with her, but I think she said it's okay if I film, so I may upload a vlog of me getting the tattoo because I know I had Chip on the stream a lot, and because of his recent passing, me and my boyfriend really wanted to get this tattoo, so we are going to get I'm gonna check with her. I'll let you guys know, but I think she's pretty cool with it. And especially if I give her like a shout out in her company's name, shout out, I definitely will, and I'll leave like their business info in the description if you guys want to check them out. But I'm gonna check with them first, see if it's okay. I don't know, there's some people that have policies against that, but if they don't, I'm gonna film it, vlog it, I'm gonna edit it, and I'll get the I'll show you guys like how the tattoo's healing up and everything. It's gonna go here on my left arm. It's gonna go basically right here, and okay, thank you. So yeah, Chip was mine and my boyfriend's cat, and he's been on the stream before, but recently we had to put him down because he was diagnosed with cancer. Okay, Coco. He was mine and my boyfriend's cat. He was the first cat to actually accept me when I moved here, and it's been kind of hard, but the place that we took him to, the emergency vet that we took him to, they were very kind and caring, and they gave us a nose print and 2 paw prints. And basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna take those prints and we're gonna have them there, and underneath it we're gonna have a ribbon with his name and angel wings coming out with either a halo. I think we're gonna have a halo above it. So that's basically the tattoo we're gonna be getting. And my friend who saw that I was interested in getting it as a tattoo, she's a tattoo artist, and she hit me up saying, hey, if you still lived in our hometown, I would totally do this for you today. And she's a super awesome girl, super awesome woman, really great artist as well. Her drawings were amazing. We went to high school together, graduated together, and we weren't like super close, but she hit me up first, saying like, hey, I know we weren't like super close, but she kind of understands where it comes from when you lose a pet or you have to put a pet down. I never had to until I had Chip, and it hit me hard. So it definitely we definitely are going to be getting like that tattooed, because I never had to put a pet down. All my pets had ever like passed away. They passed away from old age, and they lived very long lives. So when we had to face the decision for this, it hit hard that day, and it sucked because it happened right before my boyfriend's birthday, and my birthday's right after my boyfriend's birthday, so we didn't really feel like celebrating. But we kind of came up with the idea, like, you know, we're gonna get this tattooed. We're gonna get this, you know, to kind of keep him with us, because I know they say don't get matching tattoos as couples. This doesn't really consider a matching tattoo, even though it's the same tattoo. It's more of a memorial one, because Chip was like he was like our son. He was always the funniest. When I would wake up, he would meow, I would meow back to him. We had like this back and forth conversation. I hit my mic. And he would always roll over and ask for like belly rubs and stuff like that. So my boyfriend had a lot longer time with him than I did, but the 3 years that I did have with him, it was probably the best 3 years. And we do miss him. We're gonna try to remember him with the tattoos that we get. It's gotten a lot easier to talk about, just because his ashes and his paw print, we actually have them here. And I feel like if I ever have like a panic attack or something, I can just go and pull him down and talk to him. I feel a little bit better talking about it because I feel like he's home. I lost 3 dogs and they gave us their paw prints and their ashes. Yeah. So, all right, good night. Yeah, that's what they did with our Chip, and it definitely sucked. I don't think that's shiny. No, it's not. So it sucks. Definitely hit me hard. Which is also why I haven't been uploading pretty much regularly on the channel like I normally do. Normally I do like Monday through Friday, and you know, it's been kind of hard. I've been trying to get back into the groove of things, because whenever I would come over here to play my games, he would come and sit on my lap, and his bed is actually still right behind me. I do not want to move it just because I feel like he would still be there. So you know, we kept his bed right behind me just so I can feel kind of there. Thank you, I do appreciate it. I'm sorry for the losses of your dogs as well. It's never like easy to lose a pet, and they're more family and everything. So, but you know, I got my dog right here that I had up on the stream earlier. Her name's Coco. We actually recently just got her. She's still a puppy. She's a pit dachshund, and she is a very good girl. She was close to Chip, but she's still a baby. She's coming up on 6 months now, being 6 months, and that's why she's whimpering, because she wants to get to the other cat that we have. But she's definitely been there for me. She's been there for me. She's been one of my best friends, and she's definitely great. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I accidentally clipped her dew claw, trying to clip her nails. Black nails are very hard to cut. I do not like it. So we're going to be getting a nail grinder for her to help with that. Yeah, she was close to Chip. Chip wasn't close to her. Where she came from, she grew up around cats. She was only like maybe 3 months, 2 to 3 months at the time when we got her. And the people that had her, they were trying to rehome them because they couldn't afford the puppies, but they grew up around cats. And she was very interested in Chip, but Chip was not interested in her. She would always go up to try to like get him to play and everything, but he would bat her, but he would never use claws. So that was a good thing. He would never use claws. He would just bat her. But he was actually getting warmed up to her, and I think if been around for a little bit, maybe they would have been able to be really good friends. So, but you know, it is what it is. It definitely sucks, and I definitely have had my breakdown, and I cried on stream talking about it, but I am definitely okay. Say what? Yeah, I'll do that. So, but it's definitely been a little bit easier to talk about, just because I feel like he's home. I have his ashes, I have his paw print with me, and it just makes it a little easier. I still sometimes I'll pull his urn down and I'll talk to him. So, but they always live on. It's never easy, but we're getting through the motions. We're definitely getting through the motions. Definitely why I haven't really been streaming every day. I'll be getting back to that as well, because I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling more confident coming over here. I actually had a very big panic attack the first day I came over here after his passing, and I didn't even play a game. I just sat and stared at the screens, and my stuff was off. Like, I was staring at a black screen, and I was like, I can't do it. I got up, I went somewhere else. I'm like, I can't do it. I need to go. And I've been listening to like a lot of music that I like to. If you guys know me, I'm into heavy metal, rock, and stuff like that. Not like old school rock, like classic rock, but more current day. Some of my favorite bands like Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, A Day to Remember, A Day to Remember, not a lot. Asking Alexandria, and a couple of others. Black Veil Brides, another good one. Those are some of my favorite bands. I've been listening to a lot of their music. Fame on Fire released their new album, Welcome to the Chaos. I've been listening to that recently. That's been pretty good. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that I listen to and everything. I've always been like really big into heavy metal, rock, and into horror movie type stuff. I'm not gonna take that. I've been doing that to kind of ease a little bit of it. Sorry to cut you off, but I gotta go to bed. Have a nice night. No, it's completely understandable. If you guys if you want to help the channel, click subscribe, click the bell. You can follow me on Twitter. I will tweet every time I go live. But yeah, definitely have a great night. I do know a couple of you guys are starting school back up, so again, streaming's gonna go from nighttime to like midday in Arizona time. So this way some of you guys will be able to actually be able to stay a little bit longer, because I do know school is starting back up, and I know some of my viewers still go to school, are starting back up school, have already started school, or maybe starting college. So, you know, if you guys are, have a great day at school. Hope you guys you know, have a great year, learn as much as you can, and enjoy all the times you have with your friends, because having been out of high school for almost 10 years now, I definitely miss my friends. And having been out of college for, I was supposed to graduate in 2020, but I left. And I guess like I can do, like, if you guys want to, I can do a whole video on why I left college. I'm not saying don't go to college, because if it's something you want to do and you want to further your education, go for it. I'm totally for it. There is a main reason I left my college, and I've talked about it on the channel before, but I haven't gone fully into detail about every little thing, because I don't want that school coming at me. Very, very, very concerning. But yeah, you're starting your freshman year in high school on Monday. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. High school was awesome. I know a lot of people say high school sucks. The classes suck. The time with your friends are pretty cool. Definitely enjoy it, because you will miss it. Don't rush your graduation like me and a lot of my friends did. We were counting down the days to graduation, and now we're kind of wishing we're out in the real world, like, nah, take us back. Take us back. It's very concerning. This year would be 10 years since I started freshman in high school. Crazy. It's also crazy to say I'm 25 years old now. It is definitely crazy. So definitely, if you guys are starting school, have fun, have a great time. I know some of you guys are getting back on a sleep schedule. Have a great night if you guys are heading out. If you guys like this content, make sure to share it around with your friends and family. Subscribe, click the bell for notifications. I do suggest you follow me on Twitter, just because Sometimes the notifications from YouTube does not work. I don't know why. A lot of people have been having notifications. It definitely sucks. I really hope they are accepting at this school. They weren't at my middle school. If you're talking LGBT acceptance, I do wish you the best of luck. I grew up in Texas. I'm gay, obviously. Not the best place to be gay. But a lot of my friends were very accepting. And they didn't even know I was gay until I told them when I was like 21, like, hey, I'm gay, all that kind of stuff. So I do wish you luck. If you're ever looking for a community, we do have a bunch of LGBT people subscribed to the channel. So I do suggest if you guys want a community, we're trying to build that up here on this site, on this channel. You guys can definitely follow and be yourself here, whether you're trans, lesbian, gay, you're all accepted here. If I use the wrong pronouns, I personally apologize in advance. Just please let me know and I will correct myself and use the correct pronouns for the next time. Because I do carry that pretty big. I don't deal with bullying when it comes to LGBT or racism. I don't deal with that here because I grew up in Texas, kind of grew up around all of it, and it's just I don't like it. Like, I know a lot of you guys may know, like, my dad was not very accepting. I'm very glad that he's out of my life. I know a lot of people are going to sit there and say, well, you're probably going to miss him when he passes. Probably not. I really do not have a relationship with him. He was very abusive, but that's another story for another day. And if you guys ever want to hear like a story time, I can definitely do like a story time. I never done like a draw my life on my channel because I just thought I wasn't a big channel. I still don't think my channel is super big. There's still so many more people on this site that have like thousands of subscribers. So, but if you guys are interested in seeing it, let me know. I'll definitely do it for the channel. It'd be pretty cool. Let's see how many. I wonder. I'm curious how many hearts we have. I don't know if we'll get Zekrom in this round. I might continue for about another hour just because it's kind of late and I have to wake up early because they're going to come by and fix the damn leak in my apartment that I've been having for 2 weeks. Not very fun. It's definitely a big pain in the butt. And plus it makes the plaster fall and I hate it. Found it whenever I was about to put Coco up in her kennel, which we recently moved her kennel in the living room because her kennel, it just happened to have had the leak right above her kennel where she likes to go when me and my boyfriend have to leave the house. She has a safe space there. It's just water, food, a bed, toys, and she has room around in her kennel. So right in her kennel, the plaster fell inside of it and I had to clean the entire area. And it happened again today. So I'm like, nope, I'm done fighting with this damn thing. They better come and fix the thing soon. And so we're gonna go and hopefully have it fixed tomorrow. But I don't know when they're gonna come over. I'm gonna wake up probably around 8 a.m. Hopefully they come and fix it. There's been times where they say, oh, we're gonna come by tomorrow, and the next day comes and they never show up. Again, if you guys have been following this channel for a little bit, you guys know I'm sick of this apartment complex that me and my boyfriend live in. Overpriced for what it is. It really is. That's really all it is. And now they're wanting to charge people, get this, they're now wanting to charge people $2,000 entry when you're just now coming in. We pay like around, I think like $1,600, and we were grandfathered in with that. Even that is too expensive. And they like to take away the grass and put rocks too. I don't get it. They had a lot of grass here and it looks nice. Areas to walk your dogs, you know, safe for kids to run around in. And then they changed management. Grass got taken away. The sprinklers don't really water the grass. They like to water the sidewalks. And then people don't like to pick up after their dogs. Really irritates me. every time I take Coco out, I do pick up after her. It's because I am a decent human being and I don't want people stepping on all of that. So plus they don't enforce it. Like, they have rules about it, but they don't ever enforce it. But I was texting my boyfriend. We have a smart light in there because apparently, so if you guys know, some of the and this is just to tack on with what we were talking about, the ceiling fan, the little like drawstring that's supposed to turn the light off, that broke, and we installed a smart light that we had, a spare smart light in it, because I usually use smart lights over here above me, and I can just use my Google Home. But it's the only way to turn it off and keep the ceiling fan running. And we told them about it, but they don't want to come fix it. A lot of the things they don't want to come fix because it isn't deemed as an emergency. I think the only reason they're coming to fix this leak is because it could start an electrical fire. It is literally right next to a light socket. Not a light socket, like a lamp. You know what I'm talking, like a light on the wall, and any kind of water that gets in there could cause a fire. So yeah, there's like so much wrong going on, and we're not the only people that have had many problems with them. Our neighbors had told us a bunch of stories that they've had. One of our neighbors had a similar problem we had, and she was asking us about it, and it was because her bathtub had a crack in it. Same thing with ours. The like plastic stuff was peeling up and everything, and we had this problem happen twice. The third time they hired the same guy to come do it, and it's supposed to take 2 hours to do the job. He did it in 15 minutes. That's not a good thing. Because when he actually did it, he did it the cheap, easy route, and which after you take a shower and everything and you wait the time, you take your shower, and a couple of months go by, the problem comes back up. So again, for all my younger viewers out there, when you guys grow up and you guys actually go to get your first apartment or housing, inspect everything. Be as fucking picky as you can be. That is my big rule. Be as picky with your house. Don't be picky about a lot of things, but if there's constant problems with like the sink, or constant problems that you have to get people to come out with, you know, the bathtub or the plumbing or any of that, electrical issues, any of that kind of stuff, talk to the neighbors and ask how quick they get turned back around with. How quick does it take them? That is a shiny gold duck. Did I actually phase into a shiny gold duck? Yes, I did. Wow. Not a shiny Zekrom. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take the shiny gold duck because I don't have one in this game. I actually phased. Finally, I phased. This is the first shiny I got after Rayquaza. It took so long to get it. No. Now, I do have a shiny Golduck in Legends Arceus, and I believe I have one in Shining Pearl. So, I don't have one in this game. I don't think so. If I do, I'll probably give it away. Yes, keep the record. And that does add to the checks. That's the second check. So, that is 2 checks. Awesome. Awesome. Let me get a check real quick. I don't know if I have a Golduck in this game. Let's see. No, I have Rillaboom, Dragapult. I don't see it on this one, and I'm only seeing it on here. So I really need to finish my evolutions because I have all the shiny Eevees I need. I just really need to finish them, evolving them. I need Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon. I need Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. And then one's just gonna stay as an Eevee. So I definitely have been going for the shiny decks in Legends Arceus. So I'm still working on that. That's still probably gonna happen on the channel, even though Violet and Scarlet is probably gonna be out by the time I finish it, just because it is taking a long while. I'm very happy I got this Phantom. This is like the last shiny I got before Rayquaza. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm just glad to see this thing here. This made my day. Seeing this shiny made my freaking day. So I was so happy. I think I need a trade Phantom to get him to evolve, right? Yeah, I think I do. But yeah, this is the only shiny Golduck I have on this one, so we'll add it. We have that in our game now. That's our first phase. So pretty cool. First phase. Probably gonna do like maybe one more. And tomorrow we'll try doing some earlier in the daytime, like in the middle afternoon. As long as the maintenance worker is not still here, because I don't want to be doing a live stream and all you guys hear is banging on the wall, because that's going to be really annoying. So as soon as he leaves, I will be completely okay with and we're gonna go there. So as soon as he leaves, I'll try doing a live stream. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Depending on when he gets here and when he finishes, I can take Coco out for her 15-minute walk. I'm back, do a live stream for a little bit, probably a lot longer than 2 hours. Just because this is a legendary raid, they do take a long time to get through. And hopefully we'll have a lot more people come in, because I do know a lot of you guys are probably sleeping. So if you guys are watching the VOD of this, you guys rock. So I do want to make sure I talk to everybody, and not just people that may be in chat, but also the people who may just be chilling, watching. And you know, again, people watch the VODs and they like to come back and watch it, so I'm down with it. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping this doesn't take longer than 6 months though, because I will be mad. Because I would love to get this shiny and then start hunting Kyurem. Because again, I think it'd be really cool to have the shiny form of both of them fused. But I think it'd be really cool to just have to be able to have them shiny separately and be able to have them shiny fused. So if you're just looking for the fusion one, all you need to get is Kyurem shiny. That's what I've been told. Same thing with Solgaleo and Lunala. If all you want to do is have the shiny form of them be the fused shiny form of them, all you need to get is Necrozma. And the same thing that I was told, because it's based off of Kyurem and Necrozma. So, however, I do want to shiny hunt Solgaleo. I haven't found it in here yet. I have found Lunala, but I would love to find Solgaleo and hunt him. I think Solgaleo may be Sword, so I may have to get my boyfriend's copy and invite my character to it, so I can at least get the location of it, and then hunt it on my Switch. So, not gonna do that one. But that seems to be one of the plans, or I could just randomly find it. It'd be pretty cool to just randomly find it as well. And because Solgaleo is a really, really cool shiny. vibrantly red, and I think it's pretty cool. Same thing with Lunala. Still want to get Yveltal, and I want to get Xerneas shiny, but Xerneas, I'm not quite sure what his shiny is. I have to look it up, because I know regularly he's blue, and when you put him into battle, his antlers glow. So I think that's pretty cool. See, maybe I'll phase again. That'd be pretty cool if I phase again. But we did get one shiny today. That'd be pretty cool. I'm debating like if I should add what my phases are in like a vertical column leading down my head. I think that'd be pretty cool. Find out how to do that, and I'll just start doing that. I may have to do it one by one. It'd be cool if I could just have like a list pop up the next shiny and then get rid of the oldest one, but still learning how to add some stuff in with Street. So I don't know everything, but I have been adding a bunch of stuff. Oh, come on. I don't think I have a shiny Hitmontop either. It'd be pretty cool to get shiny. So if I do phase, I hope it's Hitmontop that shines. Pretty cool. I kind of didn't want to shiny hunt Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and Hitmontop, just because if you were to get a Hitmontop, not only in order to get a Hitmontop, you have to have it's a status thing. So his stats, I think it's attack and defense, have to be equal when he evolves, which I've been able to do a couple times in this game. But it's not easy. You go through a lot of Hitmonlees or hands. The unevolved form of it, I can't remember it. I know, bad Pokemon fan here, I know. So. Oh. Yeah, I might have to make this on my last one. It's like 9:56 where I'm at. Do this one. At least if I wake up early tomorrow, whenever he leaves the maintenance man, I'll be able to do my live stream for probably longer than 2 hours, which is a treat for you guys. Do I really want this one? Yes, I do. And the two that need it weren't even going to take it, so. But yeah, so at least when the maintenance man leaves, I can do a little bit longer, because all I normally do is 2 hours. But I figured if I do these longer ones, like 3-4 hour hunts, we can at least get more checks in during those times. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to get my sister in on one of the streams, because that'd be pretty cool. She's another huge Pokemon fan. We might actually, I may be able to get her into a stream just to talk, so we can talk about the next gen Pokemon, because I heard that Sprigatito is going to be, again, bipedal. I'm not really happy about that. Every cat Pokemon, every freaking cat Pokemon, becomes a freaking bipedal Pokemon when it evolves. I don't like that. This Sprigatito was going to be my starter. We had already decided who our starters were going to be. My boyfriend was going to get Waxity. Cass, my best friend slash sister, was going to get Fuecoco, and I was going to get Sprigatito. If it is bipedal, I'm going to be mad. But we definitely, whenever me and my sister and my boyfriend get our games, we definitely are going to be doing a, kind of a stream together, because it'd be pretty cool. Because it's going to be fully open world. So I'm interested to see, because they did say that there's not going to be any kind of like specific path you can take. You can go many different directions into the missions and stuff. but you'll be able to play with your friends, and you'll be able to go and play the missions with your friends. That is what I'm interested in seeing, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Actually being able to go and play this entire story with your friends. That is actually what I think is pretty cool, because, I mean, again, Pokemon's like traveling around with your friends. You've never been able to do that until, well, now. So, please, someone, Peonia, you'd be smart if you took this. You're not smart, Peonia. You're not smart. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be the last check, and I don't even know if we'll be able to beat it. I mean, we have, like, I know for a fact we have over 3 hearts. I don't know if we have all 4, but... Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. So, I'm hoping... Okay. At least his attack falls, so that's gonna help. I had one game on here where I swear one of my ally Pokemons was legit supposed to die. He had like 1 HP. He kept getting attacked, but he never died. I think he had Focus Sash. And the Focus Sash came in clutch, because had he died, we would have been knocked out. I actually got to check it. Thankfully, you know, we were able to catch it, but it wasn't shiny. Everything's like 100% catch rate here, but again, I just like to use Ultra Balls because they're my favorite Pokeball. Grass Pledge won't really do a whole lot. I'm hoping none of my moves miss. If any of my moves miss, I'm going to be very upset. That's not too bad. Why did Garbodor lose HP? Please tell me he doesn't have Life Orb. Why is that even a freaking item? I hate that freaking item. It just screws you. Yeah, it powers up your weak moves, but at the expense of your own HP. And even then, you're going against a legendary. Your weak moves aren't really going to do anything. Max Click didn't do anything. I think I'm going to go back with Max Ice. It's not the worst. Okay, it's poison. That's pretty good. Now Garbodor dies. Okay, so I think we only have 2. No. Did we not lose any? So we had 4 hearts. That's our first down. That's not bad. And Aurora Veil doesn't really do a whole lot. It's a status move. We really need a lot of people, a lot of you, like, a lot of hits, not status condition. That's not going to do much. Okay, so Grovyle and Zekrom are just yelling at each other. Oh, I forgot I was going to do Max Frostball. Alvin didn't do too bad. Alvin did a little bit more damage. I think I only have one more round being Gigantamax. What's going to suck is when it gets in the red, it's going to nullify all of its status conditions. Which means it's not going to be poisoned. But if we can kill it right here, it'd be awesome. Poison in the red. I don't have one more round. Crap. Okay. I think we should be able to kill it this round. I'm gonna use Droll. I don't know how well it'll work without it being Gigantamax. He just got rid of his poison. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, you F-bomb. I know I cussed my channel. I don't know why I said that wrong. Okay, that's our freaking second ball. Can y'all kill it? Please, computer? Brick break won't do shit. Had I not died, I would have been able to freaking finish it. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. We have 2 hearts left. I'm sure y'all on. Please let us hit first. Fingers crossed. Don't just do status moves. This is where they decided to do status moves. And it screws me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys don't know how many times I lost Zekrom to 1 HP and it's pissed me off. Oh, almost went with the timer ball. That would have been bad. Especially if it was shiny. I would have been mad. I do not like the timer balls. I know different Pokeballs have like different types of like, you know, different bonuses with it. Like Ultra Ball helps catch stronger Pokemon. But again, I just like to use the Ultra Balls because they are my favorite Pokeball. Because I get asked all the time, when I do Dynamax adventures, why do you use the Ultra Ball? Even with people on the channel, my boyfriend asks me the entire time, my best friend asks me, she's like, why do you use Ultra Balls? Well, they're my favorite Pokeball. I don't think we phased into anything. I'm just being double checking it. Oh. Alright, well, I mean, we did get 1 shiny today. That's another check, so that's 3. Not too bad. Yes, save the location, thank you. Okay, it's saved. I'm actually gonna save right here just to freaking make sure it saves. Alright. So we didn't get shiny Zekrom today. Obviously, I didn't think we were going to. This is episode 1, and we're just doing the first checks. Again, I know the checks say 3, but yet we have already done like 20 to 30 off the stream before I started this. So we're probably around like 33, 32. Still under odds, so... hopefully... we'll get it soon. Hopefully it doesn't take like 6 months like Rayquaza did. But if you guys like this stream, make sure you guys share it. Leave a like rating if you like it. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click the bell for notifications. And also follow me on Twitter. Link to that will be down in the description. This way you can stay up to date every time I do go live, because I do tweet on Twitter, because sometimes YouTube's notifications don't really reach people's sub boxes. I don't know why. But yeah, so this way you guys can keep up. If you guys want to help support the channel, donation links is down below, and along with the merch store. Check out the merch store. It's definitely pretty cool. I may be biased because it's my own merch. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.